You better behave right now. You better behave.
I would have got my butt tore up. If you have kids under the age of, I don't know, let's say 12. They're not teenage yet, so under the age of 12, and you have them inside a store, any kind of shopping establishment, make sure they're, a little behaved. As in not running up and down the aisle screaming. Came across this past weekend. There was a couple who had 3 kids. They had a toddler age in the cart, standing in the cart, not sitting in the cart, but standing in the cart, screaming their lungs out. 4 or 5-year-old running up and down the aisles, which they were not paying attention to. Then they had probably 5 or 6-year-old doing the exact same thing. Well, it's not an issue if they are off somewhere else, not bothering anybody. But the thing is they're running up and down the aisles. We had Kale with us. He's in his car seat, and I've got him set in the buggy. Well, the thing is these kids are screaming at the top of their lungs. Now me, I wasn't raised like that. I would have got my butt tore up for acting like that. Well, what do these parents do? Nothing. One time did they say something, and it was one of those,
you better behave right now. You better behave.
That was it. No punishment, no nothing. You better behave. Did that do anything? No, it did nothing. They continued. It made me want to go over and drop kick a child into the milk. Anyway, rant off. Since I had a little rant earlier today, I figure I'll come in with another one here. So I've been a part of a family business, or my family's business for, my entire life. But, I've been working full time with machine shop for 5 years now. It's not the first, business that I've been in. It's definitely not the first business that I've been in with a lot of, not acquaintances, but, business meetings and things like that where you deal with customers or with people and everything. My problem is people in positions that set up meetings or have meetings or anything like that, be punctual to your meeting. Get there on time. If you set up a meeting, don't make the person that you're meeting with wait if you can. Like today, I had a meeting that I was supposed to be at 3:30. I was there on time. At 4:20, it wasn't worth me waiting any longer for the person that I was supposed to meet with to show up. When he set up the meeting, I know that may sound bad, but the thing is I have a lot of things to do, and when he wants me to meet with him and come over there and then doesn't meet with me, it's a waste of my time. Be tactful when it comes to things like that. And I know me sitting here ranting about it isn't probably the best way to handle things, but I want other people who are in business situations, or not even business situations, any situation. If you're going to be somewhere at this time, get there at that time. Actually be early. There's no reason to be late to anything like that. I understand the planet's not aligning and something happening, there being a car wreck or something like that. I understand that, which that's the point of, planning to be early. So, anywho, that's my little rant. I'm almost home. Another thing, though, that I'd like to talk about is being positive. Being positive throughout your work day, throughout, all the time. Even if you're not in a great mood or you don't feel well, still be positive. Don't come off negative about everything. I have a problem with this where, if something got me in a bad mood at the beginning of the day, I might snap off for no reason to somebody in a day. And I don't mean like bad, like I'm not going to bite their head off over something minor, but I'll be real snappy and real, defensive And that's not the way to do things, and I'm really trying to get better at that, you know, especially as I get older, and as Kale gets older, I can't do that. That's not how I want to parent. That's not how I want to manage my business at all. That's not how I want to do that. It's not worth it to carry that negativity through the day at all. It doesn't make any kind of conversation that you have or anything better. You know, it doesn't help it. It doesn't help it. And then it starts to weigh on other people, on your coworkers, on your spouse, on your children, you know, on everything. So there's no good reason to just continue carrying negativity through the day. And that's something that I definitely need to work on. It's like with the meeting, you know, I sat there for 45 minutes. And then I was like, all right, well, I gotta go. I gotta do other things. And he may shoot me an email or a text or call me in the morning and be like, hey man, can we meet? And I'm like, yep, no problem, I'll be over there in a minute. And I may wait 20 minutes. I may zip right in and we get through our meeting and be done with everything. And you know, that's just it. It's just another day. We're gonna shy above this one. Just do it. Just do it. Mowed the grass, showered. We had to go get groceries. Being productive.
So tell everybody what you did today, Kale. And then what? All over the bed? You peed all over the bed? Oh, because it leaked out of your diaper. Oh. What else did you do? You were fussy. Why were you fussy? Why were you fussy? Huh? Why were you fussy? You were fussy, but why? No, I don't understand. Mommy knows. Why was he fussy, Mommy?
No idea.
Mommy doesn't know. Well, you gotta tell us why. Well, gotta tell us why. Because of the things? The things, huh? The things got you. Oh, it was the things.
All of them?
All the things were bothering him. All of them. Do you see yourself? Can you see yourself? He said, no, I can't see myself. You see how far away that is?
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
You're making Daddy sweaty.
Tanya's feeding Kale. Past couple nights he's gotten, or past couple days he's just gotten to just being just real fussy for, for 30 minutes to an hour at a time, just getting real fussy for no reason. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I say no reason, there's bound to be some reason, but we don't know what it is. We think he's just getting real gassy. So another pebble on the road of life. I would say he's growing though. He's getting so much bigger. It's so fun. But hey Diesel. Diesel's gonna come say hey. Diesel. Hey. Diesel boy.
I can't regret leaving you
Little puppy. But I'm gonna go get in the bed. 'Cause I'm tired. See you guys tomorrow. Be positive, be happy, and do what you love.